plan on continuing,
That's what
or
I'm asking.
are you done with
yeah.
it?
Do you want to do more acting
Right.
in the future?
Are you done?
Yeah, I would love to. Is it I mean, I would do it with DJ. You know, now far as outside, I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't know if I'm ready for that yet.
Like serious, professional.
Yeah, you know, like on some table read and audition and all that good stuff. Which I mean, I audition for that, but it's just more like on some. You know how Tyler Perry run his stuff. You know he got his folks.
His people,
yeah,
right.
he got his set list on. Okay,
But nah, some of that shit you got to audition for.
Yeah. I'm all down for it, but I feel like in the future I will for sure.
Right.
I say that now, but you know I like it. I like. It's just like I don't know, like watering a plant rather.
Yeah.
Like, them rehearsals and stuff. You just a seed, and by the time the movie come out, we a big bouquet of roses, and it'd be great, you know.
So, what was some of the feedback that you received?
I ain't never heard you speak like that. You know, I ain't never seen that side of T. Will. Or,
Oh yeah, because one of them scenes you had to get bucked with what's her name?
yeah, had to get right.
Get right with Bobby.
Yeah, had to get right. Had to go, you know.
So,
was
lay
going
hands.
So did you like? Was it at any point, bro? Did you come to DJ and was just like, "Hey, bro, why you making me look like this?"
Oh, plenty of time. I mean, but it'd be like a joke. I'd be like, bro, you gonna stop making me look like a bitch on here.
Right, yeah.
You gonna stop that. But
Right.
You
it be
sitting around here getting big.
yeah. It's gonna be it's all love though. It be more funny than anything. You know
Right,
what I'm
we
saying?
keep cracking jokes.
Right, because I be doing the same. I be
Like
bro.
doing that scene, doing that scene. A lot of people don't know. We really put a hole in DJ Wild that day.
Yeah, I seen that behind the scenes. That scene.
we really put a hole in DJ. Cause he was like,
Wait.
"You ain't doing it enough," and Jeremiah like,
Kept pushing
"Yes,
them
it
against
is."
the wall. Wait.
I'm like, bro. I'm like DJ, bro. If I do this any harder, it's gonna be a hole in your wall. I'm like, okay, I'm a bigger dude, so I already know, like, you know what I'm saying. I possess,
They don't
strength or
talk
whatever.
about it, y'all putting a hole in the wall as much as y'all talk about me putting a hole in the wall. That's the thing.
Yeah, bro. Jeremiah asked you, bro. He like, man, this shit starting to hurt. I said, bro, look, I'm trying to get this shit over with more than you is.
Right.
That last time, it was like the one time I put the hole in the wall. He was like, yeah, that's it. Like, nigga, what? I just destroyed your house, and you gonna talk about some that's it.
Hey.
It's all for the shot.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. See.
Like Super Mario, I jumped on the platform. I always keep it P, capital P like fat form. I brought a couple people with me, we came to talk shit. Like pennies on the strings, we gon' make a lot of sense. What? We talk a lot of shit, but we make a lot of sense. We talk a lot of shit, but we make a lot of sense. We talk a lot of shit, but we make a lot of sense. We get pennies on the strings, gotta make a lot of sense.
What up? What up? What up? What up?
What?
It's your boy Tonyo the Great. I wouldn't be in this bitch if I wasn't feeling great, man. You know that shit, man. Who I got in here with me? Hey,
Oh man, y'all already know who we got up in here. I
I
got,
got Twin Weed.
yeah, y'all already
usual.
know what it is,
Yeah.
what it do, I'm in the building, and what it do,
Damn.
yeah, what it do, we in the building, and what it do, yeah, y'all already know it's not in the building, how y'all doing?
Hey,
Freestyle, I
Twin in
just
this
do
bitch. How you doing? Hey, who we got in here? Who we got, Twin?
mother, see, Will.
Yeah,
What up? Give me a little bit. Give me.
Hey, yo, man.
Yeah,
Goddamn, C. Will is first and foremost, he done acted many times with Sanaa.
Oh, yeah.
Feel me, in scenes.
He an actor.
He a part of the same company as us, as the DJ Entertainment.
Yeah,
you
DJ
feel what I'm
is,
saying?
you know
And
what
my
I'm
boy, flex on him, nigga. My boy was in the goddamn theaters on him. What you mean, boy? Both of them was in the damn theaters. You feel me? Right here at the Premiere 16, you feel me?
Yeah.
I ain't no slight,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Talk
yeah.
that shit, you feel me? On the, what was it? DJ's
Another loving family, you know what I'm saying? Shout out, your character, Trevor.
Yeah, man, trouble.
Man, we
Y'all
gonna
gonna
get
get
into that, because I got
Yeah.
some questions for
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
We gonna definitely get into
We
that.
gonna
But
get
hold on,
into
let me introduce my partner, right? You feel what I'm saying? Yes, he is an actor, you feel what I'm saying, decorated. And He also is a barber, licensed, nigga. Not just not one of these niggas out here. I cut a couple heads and I call myself, but nah, nigga. My nigga went to school for it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, barber? He can get you right, bro. I seen this work. You feel me? And trust, if I didn't have a nigga I was already loyal to, bro, he would. You feel me?
Oh, you good, man? Hey, there's enough people out here for everybody, man.
Right.
Much,
He ain't even hurting for. He ain't hurting for clientele.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
no.
You
I
know.
feel that's real.
Yeah. And he just told me this. I ain't even know, but I'm a goddamn since he told. I'm gonna introduce him and you feel me? Shout it out. He's streaming on the video games and shit. You
Yeah,
feel me?
man.
On the YouTube. Shout out to YouTube.
channel.
What's the name of it? So they can come
I don't know
see.
why they got this stupid @ sign. Seem like it's on Snapchat now, but
Yeah,
it's
they do got
T-Will
that shit.
_PFN. You know what
Say
I'm
it one
saying?
more time for him.
We'll have-
T-Will _PFN.
Yeah, there you go, right
TEWIL
there.
_PFN.
And
man.
also, man, I mentioned the barber, bro, but I also want to know this too. You feel me? And I know there's people out there that want to know this. Where are you cutting hair at? Where you got? a
Okay,
location?
shouts out Gamers Playhouse, man. Me and my mom got a building downtown. Plaza.
downtown?
Yeah, right around the corner on North 3rd, man.
Ooh.
What's this called?
Gamers Playhouse.
Gamers Playhouse.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It got a little.
Yeah.
It's a.
Yeah.
I guess you can call it a sweet issue, but we do like little
Okay.
parties or what's kids, whatever you want to have meetings, all that good stuff. So
And that's where you cutting the hair. Right?
yeah. I cut out one of the rooms in there.
Y'all come on
Well,
down and get a
right.
cut at the
Yeah,
Gamers
come get a
Playhouse.
cut, man. We got a TV.
Gamers Playhouse.
You got
Room.
any
Get that locked in and
you got any barbershop stories like from when you was younger?
When I was younger, man.
She hopped straight into it.
I don't know. Like my dad used to take me to the barbershop. So shouts out Kamani.
Shout
You know what I'm
out.
saying?
Shout out.
That's who used to cut my hair when I was a youngin', man. And we used to always go in there. I ain't gonna lie. I used to love getting my hair cut, but I hated waiting on getting my hair cut.
Hell yeah, back then,
Like,
bro. Like before appointments, I'm glad you spoke on that.
Bruh.
See, that's funny, bro, because not a lot of people know, bro, but like, hell yeah, because I went through the same thing,
Man,
bro. You should spend, if you ain't get in that motherfucker early, bro,
Man.
you gonna spend at least half your day in that bitch. I'm being generous by saying half.
You might well
really
clear
gonna-
your schedule.
Man,
Right.
what you finna be in there? You might well bring some snacks and all type of shit.
My daddy used to get me up like I was going to school.
Hell
7 o'clock.
yeah.
We used to
Come
be in
on,
there
boy.
at 7:30, 8 o'clock.
Yeah, if you going to a good barber, now I mean you could go. There was some more, you could go to the other barber and get it
Yeah.
quick, but I mean that's on you.
Get your
At your
ass
own
gap.
risk.
Right.
Is there any time where you didn't have like your original barber and you had to go to somebody else and it
Man,
was
we
kind
all
of like,
done been through that.
and your haircut was like,
We all done
Yeah,
been
plenty
through
of
that.
time. Well, I ain't gonna say plenty of time because my dad and Commander were locked in like that. So,
Oh, okay.
so I usually got mine, but
you
like,
had to connect. You
yeah,
had
yeah.
the hookup.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you can sort of kind of say that was like my uncle on some,
Yeah.
cause they were cool like that. But over time, like that, you know what I'm saying? Like when appointments did come around, you know what I'm saying? I had to switch it up. It ain't no hard feelings on him. That's still my dog, even when I see him in the streets. But
Okay, I
Yeah.
got a simple question. Do you cut your own hair? Like, do you?
I
know some
can.
barbers that
Like,
don't though. Like, it's
I ain't
some
gonna
real
lie,
barbers that
like
don't cut their
I can
hair.
do this part, but like coming toward the back,
The back.
bruh, like it'd be crazy.
bro, do you
For
ever
real?
like get like the small mirror you had to hold up against
Yeah,
the bro?
arm be cramped up. and shit.
Every time I
It'd
just
be
listen.
bad.
You be lining up yourself. and
No, not like not be trying to part my hair in the back. You know, us girls, you know what I'm saying, you trying to part your hair, get the perfect part. I'm like, I can't do this, fool.
Dang.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to hold it and part them up.
I
I'll
just-
do the best I can.
At some point, you just be like, all right, fucking. So Toby, see me just about every 2 weeks.
Okay, that's respectable. A lot of people won't admit that though. Or they'll try to,
Oh no, I ain't gonna sit up here. I ain't gonna sit up here and stunt. Yeah, I cut my own hair. No,
Yeah.
then I be lying.
He said I can give me something quick in the front, but
I line myself up. That's about the best I can do.
Cause shit, I know I ain't even finna try. I ain't even. I'm gonna fuck around, cut one of my dreads off, boy. Yeah.
Mm.
so what made you? Did we already talk? What made you want to like go to barber school or like do that?
Well, at Gas City, I was already in Miss Flowers.
Oh,
You know
okay.
what I'm saying? So I was taking the classes, But as y'all know, you know that virus that happened 2020
Oh, yeah,
kind of took a hold of everything.
It told us, it said, forget y'all and y'all future. No.
So everything closed up, and basically I had to start over.
Ah.
So which was cool, you know. At first I was like, I ain't even gonna do it. I'm gonna go to school.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, first time around, you know what I'm saying, having a young mind. Shit, I went in there. If you treat it like high school, yeah, your ass gonna fail.
Yeah.
Straight like that. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Then,
Okay, but go ahead. I'm sorry.
oh no, you straight.
Go
Shit. Damn, I done lost it.
My
Fuck
fault.
it. No, you good.
You like
Shit.
it. What you said? You said if you treat it like high school, something like that.
Yeah. You treat
Gonna fail.
college like high school, yeah, gonna fail. You know, in high school, right? Like when you you know, I ain't gonna say I experienced because I didn't. I'd be lying, but you know, your grades get low. They calling your mama and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and when you get to college, they ain't tripping about that. As long as you pay that tuition off the
It's
top,
all up to you. You get,
Right.
They say
It's
give
on
us
you.
the money. That's all we care about, really.
it's on you. They don't care about nothing else you got going. They don't care about your jobs, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Not
So
good.
you gotta take it.
They say
Take
you
it
wrong.
serious. You're right.
Yeah.
You pay your money.
You got here,
Right.
so
Is there a point? Can you give us an example, maybe where you had to like overcome like a situation like that, to where you had to be stronger than adversity? You feel me?
starting this
Especially
streaming stuff,
doing-
like
Okay.
you okay, like no, I ain't trying to flex on nothing like that. But right now, current day, I got 218 subs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it might be a day where I might get 30 people, like 30 views
Yeah.
in and out. You know, even if it's people coming in and out,
Right.
but that's still 30 people,
Yeah.
Consistent.
right?
Right.
And then you might have another stream where you may only get 5 people coming in.
Yeah.
You might have a month where you might only get 10 people coming in and out every day.
Mm-hmm.
And then you be like, damn, I just did 50. But it's still like, you got to keep turning on that camera. You got to keep doing what you got to do.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because you still that's 218 people who believe that, okay,
Like, all right.
he can keep going and be
Right,
great at this right here.
Yeah. Talk that shit.
You know what I'm
bro.
saying? It's all about like risk over regret. Like I'd rather take the risk now and be like, okay, even if I don't hit that million and all that good stuff, I'd at least be able to look back and be like,
You had
at
to
least,
come with
I
yourself.
took
Right.
the risk and tried.
Yeah.
Exactly. You
Yeah.
had
Then-
the vision and you did it.
Then
Right.
sat there and did nothing and be like, man, I wish.
you would have never knew. Yeah,
Right,
exactly.
you
You
know
would
what
have
I'm
never
saying?
knew. Talk that
So,
shit, man. Hell yeah.
I mean, I'm fine with that, you know, and you still, you know, especially your own, well, I ain't gonna say your own people from your city, like, I don't even look for people around here to, like, hone in and watch or, you know what I'm saying, look for me to cut their hair or stuff like that. You really gotta go out, like, network with folks,
That's
man,
it.
right?
You got to network. You got to talk.
Literally got a network,
Hell
right?
yeah.
And the school, like the barber school I went to, they taught me a lot of that. Shout out Brown Beauty Barber School, Team Shay, Miss Lisa, y'all love y'all so much. But yeah, it's all about networking, man. Like
Yeah,
I don't expect, even though I do got support and around the city or whatever, but I don't expect them to, cause you know what I'm saying, be the closest folks to you that, you know what I'm saying, be slick hating.
Fact.
So-
yeah, man. It's funny you said that shit, man, because I'm like, man, you know, you gotta be yourself. You
Right.
can't be nobody else but yourself. You
Right.
feel me?
Authentic.
So
Authentically you.
I be going and being myself, bro. Like, and me, I'm just automatically like I'm gonna try to think positive, cause I told folks I already did the other side. Like I've been that other nigga, like the opposite, to where
Right.
I just, you know, like I was angry or I was just always frustrated, and I always see the bad and shit. So I try to be the other nigga, like you know. So I try to vibrate high, and it just be like, bro, like you'll be going and you might talk to people like, and so now I've been real like, not try to lie, but I've been real cautious on who I tell like
certain
what I'm
stuff I got
doing. Like, you know
going
what I
to.
mean? Because not everybody is rooting for you, bro. Like,
Yeah.
some people just be like, they don't even know your fucking middle name. This what get me, bro. And I'm cussing because I'm passionate about this shit. But I swear to God, I don't get this because I can never do this. Like, how can I hate you and I don't know you? Like, I barely fucking know you.
I mean, know you like that.
Man, what? How can I, like, I'm rooting for you. If you was to tell me what you was doing, like, your plans, I'm like, even if I don't know you, this just me. Like, I don't know. I had to come across this realization that certain people ain't like me neither. You know what I mean? Like, they don't think like you.
I had to come to that realization too.
It's just like, bro, but I don't understand how, like, even if I don't know, I cannot know you, bro, but you come tell me your plan. I'm like, hey, bro, I hope you get that shit done. Like, genuinely. Not on no fake hating shit, but
I mean, because, like, us just doing, you know, what we want to do, we understand, like, just do your shit, do your thing, man.
Right.
And so, like, and it's gonna thrive, it's gonna
But
grow.
for somebody to just, like, I'm telling you, they don't know your middle name, they don't know your background, where the fuck you come from, like, how, like, where you started at on your journey, like, so it's kind of like for them to be throwing. I don't understand that shit. How could you be like, man? I hope that nigga never, do
Man,
this.
that nigga ain't gonna never make this
Right?
shit,
It's
man.
like, bro, what the fuck? Where does that come from? Where does that fucking hate stem from? You feel me? To like, I just don't get that shit.
It's
So
like,
I had to be real cautious on like who I not to be like lying. You don't want to suppress yourself, but
Right.
it's kind of just like at the same time you just have to be like I'm not. I literally like. I know people will come. It'll be certain people that'll come to me just for that, like what you been up to, like type shit, just so they can like.
So first question.
Right, like just so they can prowl on your shit. You know what I mean? Like rooting for your downfall.
Try to
like,
keep an eye on you.
right, so
looking.
I be like, man, I be like, I like not lie, but it's just like I just ain't finna tell you what I got going on because I know it ain't no good energy with you. You know,
I think I just been going. I just been doing my thing.
hey, yeah,
that's
keep it
literally
short and
though.
dry with you. Like,
It's like that's literally it though. Like
Man,
if we
that
looking
shit
at it from
crazy,
a higher
bro.
value, I just been doing my thing.
that shit
You know
crazy,
what
man.
I'm
I just had to talk deep, man. I had to get that motherfucker smoking. You feel me? For a minute.
Fan it off, fan it off.
Yeah.
It is hot. It's hot in here.
Yeah,
that.
man. We gonna talk that shit today, man. Hey, man, I just got a simple question, man. I usually say this to warm up, but it seems like we already warmed up.
Yeah,
and shit, so we
here.
Yeah.
I gotta ask this question, man. What's the hardest? And then I'm gonna ask this question. I'm sorry, bro, but I'm passionate because I've been wanting to get on this mic and this therapy for us. So I've been wanting to get on here and talk what I've been wanting to say. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm gonna ask this question and then it's gonna lead into a conversation that I want to talk about. You feel me? So let me ask you this simple question, bro. What's the hardest thing for you to say? I love you, I apologize, or I need help.
I'll probably go with I need help.
Damn,
I would say I go with I need help because especially as, you know what I'm saying, men in general, or, you know what I'm saying, young black men in general. I ain't gonna say we talk, but it's more like, how can I put it? It's more like,
I know exactly what
you
you're
know,
saying.
it's
Now,
more
you
like
ain't gotta
shown.
explain.
It's more like shown, like
You grow up in that
your
cuz.
mama be like, big boys don't cry,
Right.
and, good,
And so
good
it's
shit like that.
because think
Right.
about it, bro. And I ain't me trying to cut you off, but
Right.
I'm just expanding on what you just said, bro. They do that because just think about if it was the opposite. Like if she babied you and all that,
Right.
you
wouldn't
wouldn't survive out
be
here.
prepared.
Like, yeah, no, you would fall.
You wouldn't be
feel me?
prepared.
So it's just like it's got to be tough, you know what I mean? But that subconsciously make it seem like, bro, I can't lean on no fucking body, like,
Right.
You know what I mean, like type shit. So
I would say that because
it's kind of like a gift and a curse though at the same time.
it's like being, especially like I said, being a dude, like
yeah,
you not gonna,
especially black. Like
right.
maybe if you were white, you could probably get
You
away
probably
with
get
this,
away with
but
that.
hell,
But, like,
not as a black man.
being what we are, and like me, even if I needed it, even though I know you'll give it to me, and I got people that'll give me, like, we'll just say money, just because that's typically what a lot of people ask for anyway.
Right.
Like, I mean, I know I got people that are like, if I really needed it, and I'll be like, hey man, look, I need and they'll give it to me. But it's just like, damn, how did I get here to even be asking you
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because now it's like, dang, I ain't doing what I'm supposed to do. Because if I was, I wouldn't be calling Sanaa asking her for some money so I can put some gas in my car right quick till Friday.
But it's like, bro.
So.
But you know what, bro? And I'm so glad we talking about this because it's deep. And hopefully it spark change. Really, bro, we here to lean on each other, bro. But people don't get that shit because it's kind of like America is like set up for like, it's a monopoly, bro. So it's set up, it's capitalism. It's like every man for himself. That's why it's free for all. So it's kind of like, get that shit by any means. Like, so it don't like, it's kind of like, why the fuck is you asking me for help? Like type. It's like, you know what I mean? So, but really it's like God put us here like for that. Like,
right, we're supposed to help each other.
I'm strong. Like, I got this in this area. You might be lacking in this, but you got something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's exactly how it's supposed to be,
trading,
bro.
you
Like,
know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
I'm all for that. You just got some people that ain't with that though. Like,
yeah, they
like,
ain't.
don't come
bro,
over here with that.
And that's
like,
they want it set up that way. They don't want it to be balanced.
Yeah.
The world's supposed to be balanced, but some people don't want it to. They want it to be boom and boom. They want it to be here and like some
you
people
can't.
have
I don't
and
need you. I don't need you passing me.
Right, it's about power.
Yeah.
It's about the hierarchy. Who want to pull the strings and want to control everything? When what if we work together? What if we just spread love and you know just help one another? Like, how would that world look? You know, people y'all not interested in that. You know, it's kind of weird to me. But yeah, I feel that.
No, that's facts, bro. I ain't mean to cut you
Oh
off.
no, yeah.
So
That's,
help.
that's definitely the hardest one for sure.
Damn.
Cause it's like, you know, like I know I can do it. You know, why would I ask? But then it's like, why not ask? So you kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. But I'm getting better with it.
Man, I'm
getting better with it.
To speak on that, bro, that's why I asked that question, just to elaborate a little bit, man. I got some more questions, of course, bro, but I just want to keep going on that, expanding on that. It's just like, boy, like, it's funny how I be asking this question, and at the time that I came up with this question, I wasn't going through nothing like this. But over time, bro, now I done got them found myself into a situation to where like I ain't got no choice but to like, I think that's like the lesson, like that guy, cause he like, bro, I can't. Sometimes, bro, God like before he'll bless you, he gotta test you. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
hey,
on
write
everything.
that down. Before God bless you, he gotta test
you. And I ain't in here trying to, bro. I'm really just talking from the heart. I ain't even been trying to preach or nothing.
That just came out. That just flowed.
That just flow. I swear to God, like
we talking, we having a conversation.
But for real, I'm speaking up. Like, I'm a witness of it. Like, for real, like I think he doing the same way with me. Cause like, bro, I got like I don't want to call it pride, but it's just like, bro, I can't like. Bro, that's the hardest thing for me to do is to ask somebody for help. Like, if I ever come to somebody, bro, and I ask them, like, can I ask you, can I need this, or you got this? Just know that, like, bro, I already done tried to, because I always try to help myself first before I ever even try to. I'm like, man, how can I figure out this shit on my own? Like, you know? So if I come to somebody and ask them for help, it's like I feel like low as fuck. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Because I feel already defeated that I can't do this.
You'll feel like, man, I shouldn't have had to do that.
You know what I mean? Like, so it's kind of like,
I can't do for myself right now. It's just like,
man, you feeling vulnerable. So
it's like you out of control. Like,
hell yeah. And it's just like, bro, so, but like, God really will put you like into a position. Because I think us leveling up, and I say us because I'm speaking as a whole, you feel what I'm saying? Like, but I think for us to level up, like, especially like when I'm speaking to Sanaa because she with me, you feel me? But like, like, and you of course too, bruh. We gonna have to learn how to like ask for help. You feel? We gonna have to learn how to like. We gonna be in situations to well like. Nigga, you can't do this on your own.
It's
you know
like
what I mean?
You don't have the
as much as it hurt to say that, like, for real, that's just facts. Like he definitely did it to me to where I'm like, fuck, like, damn, you gotta ask for a little bit of help. You gotta come to the realization first, and that's the tough part. Like. I can't do this on my own. You
Right.
feel me? So
Sit
once
with
you
that
get that
and accept
then accept it, yeah, and then be like, okay, boom. How can I? Then like another thing that people struggle with too, bro. And I know this gonna hurt. It's gonna hit somebody, bro. It's like, man, make sure you before you ask for help, evaluate who you can ask it, like who you know can help you. You feel me? Cause that be the one of the factors that'll keep a nigga from not asking for help. Like, damn, I don't know who to ask, cause I don't know who to trust, or you know what I mean?
You
Like,
got
Because you
some
don't know
some
somebody
folks-
gonna like
yeah.
hold somebody gonna hold some over your head or like try to be weird about it. It's just like
try to make fun of you, man.
right, like
Yeah,
it's all type of
Make
shit.
you feel
like,
bad about it.
You at a low, you really deal at a low state. You ain't trying to joke. Like,
Yeah.
you trying to get your help that you need. So
but
it's,
then you gotta flip your perspective on that, because if they doing that to you, what does that say about them? You know what I'm saying? That ain't really
that's
got
why I
nothing to do with
said
you.
just like make sure you on the ask, cause just imagine like, okay, you going around and you asking certain, but if you keep asking the wrong people, eventually that's just gonna put you back in your box where you like, man, see, this why I don't ask people. That's why I said, so just make sure you evaluate who you know what I
it's
mean,
just like
who
switch who you
ask
ask
for.
it, cause it's gonna
Yeah,
make
yeah.
it's gonna ask people for nothing.
Right, you don't want that. So, but then again, it's just like, okay, boom. Even though we talking about that, it gonna go circle all the way back to what we said in the beginning.
Right.
When I started off the show, and I was like, bro, don't get down about that shit though. Like, don't let nothing defeat you, and you feel me, still overcome that shit. Like,
Yeah.
That right there
Yeah,
make a
yeah.
lot of people give up. Like a lot of people
Yeah,
don't push forward with their stuff because they like, well, I ain't got no help. Hey, it's hard, and I don't like.
Dad, and
Yeah,
a lot of
man.
people just can't take constructive criticism well. Man.
Also,
man, what if you in the public, bro? That's why I say you gotta be stronger than the outside noise, especially if you putting your shit out to be critiqued. You feel me? So,
it's
man,
just,
we
it's
on
gonna
here
happen.
dropping dimes.
Making a lot of
Making
sense.
a lot of sense. Man. Yeah, bro.
People always gonna have something to say.
I'm off in the shit
You know what I'm
and
saying?
here,
If
boy.
they- if they-
I'm speaking
hey,
from the heart.
yeah,
Anytime, let me say this too, bro. When we do this podcast, we speak from the heart with this shit. Like, this real deal be therapy. Like, when we come in here, that's why it be fun to do
Y'all
this
watching
shit.
our journey, bro.
Man, what? Watching us grow, literally. That's the beauty. Oh, okay, my fault. I gotta say this, then we're gonna get back to the
Yeah.
questions. But I definitely gotta say this, bro. I said this on my Instagram. Some people seen it, some people didn't. But bro, I just gotta thank everybody who done been on the podcast. You feel me? And done just wanted to share their journey, cause that shit has been beautiful, bro. For like, when I started this podcast, I'm just give a quick summary real quick. When I started this, I did not envision it. Like, of course I had like goals with it and shit, but that shit just started to like, man, that shit started going, bro, and I was like, oh
Snowballing.
shit, like, you feel me? Like, I was just like, okay, shit started happening to where I didn't even plan it, like, you feel me? So, and then like, it's one thing to just have it in your head where you gonna be like, I'm gonna get some guests on here. You just saying that shit, like, you feel me? And it's just like, damn, who the fuck I'm gonna get on?
Right.
And then you find somebody, you go and ask somebody who you feel like who you wanted, like, and then you ask the right person because they say yeah, and then
You know who they might know.
right,
You might
and then
whip out
that
here
shit,
and do this.
and
You
then
get-
come to find out that who you asked, everybody fuck with who you asked to begin with, because they be like, damn, that was my favorite episode. So it's like,
They direct their attention.
okay, damn, that shit lining up. Like, you know what I mean? That like, bro, like, that shit crazy, bro. Like, I'm real deal, bro. I'm a living witness to this, bro. This shit is not fact. This shit is not false. Bro, you can talk shit into existence, bro. Like, you can.
Absolutely.
When you plan something in your head, like, that's a sign. When you
It's a
see
vision.
something,
You
bro, you
created it.
can make that shit happen in real life, bro. I swear to God, you can, bro. And then that shit'll go further than what you even thought, like what you even envisioned. You feel what I'm saying?
Power that tongue,
man, that
Power
shit
tongue.
crazy, bro. People coming
Power
on
that
here with
tongue.
these stories, bro. When the mind said that this was like his therapy, bro.
I said,
I
oh
was
my,
like-
what?
I was like, bro, like, damn,
Real,
cause that's what I
real.
want to do. Read the bio. I ain't capping in the YouTube thing, cause somebody came to me and she, bro, I swear to God, I was at work the other day. Girl came to me. She like, I had to train her and shit, so we just talking, getting to know each other. I told her I had a podcast and what anything I do. She said, you got a podcast? She a Mexican girl, so, but she know how to speak English and all that. She cool. And I was like, yeah. Told her what it was and everything. She read the bio. She said, off that alone, she was like, I'm gonna watch it because it's different. You see what I'm saying? So boom, like off the rip, I've been wanting to try to get this shit right. Like, bro, that was the whole goal, just to shine light on gas and the spark of change, bro. When I was coming up, all I ever heard was motherfuckers bash where I'm from. Like, literally, that's all the fuck they did. They just bashed the fuck out of me to it where it made me so fucking mad, bro. Like, literally, it just made me, because I'm like, bro, if you that angry about it, get the fuck out of here or do something about it. Like, you feel me? So, bro, like, so I said, bro, I ain't gonna never, I'm gonna create my own shit, bro. Like, you can do that shit. Man, I was talking inspiration today, bro, because I just want motherfuckers to know. Like,
anything is possible. It don't matter where you at, where you from. Everybody got a story, no matter if your town big or
we had to
town
get this
small.
shit out the mud, bro. Like, I got this shit out the mud, and you can do the same, bro. Like, I just want everybody to know that even if you struggling, bro, you can still do what the fuck you want to do.
Just start. And the people that everybody has come on the
man, people asking us, just not to cut, people asking us how to start a podcast. Shout out to Soul Carnival. Man, we inspiring other folks. Like, I'm just for real, like, bro, like, for real, bro. I ain't capping. If I show y'all the DMs, my phone on the live, I can show y'all what people hit me up, been like, man, I love y'all doing the podcast. How can I come on? Or I love y'all doing the events, bro. That shit make me fucking. Man, it just make me beautiful, bro. That shit beautiful to see, cause I be like, I love to see shit like that, bro. Like positive shit, and bro, when people like working together, and bro, like, ain't no need to run all the way to Atlanta, man. When you can make it in Atlanta right here, bro.
Hello,
like, real shit, bro.
Hey, making a lot of sense.
Man.
What I was gonna say was, with the people that have come on the podcast and listening to their stories, it's just like, yo, we not so different. It's just like everybody got something that's relatable. You know what I'm saying? So when people like, you know, want to say certain things, like if you ask somebody for help and they may say this, they may say that, or it's just like, what else, be negative. It's just like, bro, we not that different. You know what I'm saying? We all alike in some aspect. So it's very interesting, bro. Everybody just come in here and tell their stories, and it's just like, bro, you really get it.
Man, what? And I'm gonna just say this, and I'm through. It's just beautiful to be a part of, and I'm grateful. You feel me? Because really, this God, like, man, I pray. That's how you. Whatever you do, I'm gonna add this on too. Whatever you doing, that of course it gotta line up with God. There can't be no negative shit.
Right.
Whatever you doing, make sure you pray your ass off with it too. Like, and make sure that it align up with what God wants you to have. You feel what I'm saying? Like, then you gonna start to see success, because I pray about everything that be happening to me. Like, like this podcast and the story. Like, that's how I know it's real, because it be like God's work, like, you feel me? Making that shit happen. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
it's within God's will, man.
Right. So,
but yeah, it's just the power of the tongue. Just ask for what you want and leave it. You know what I'm saying? And express your gratitude for where you are. Be grateful.
You gotta keep asking. He heard you the first time.
Right.
That's facts.
Right. Be consistent though.
Be consistent.
Like, you're gonna have to do some work, but you ask, you shall receive. That's true. You
gotta meet them halfway, man.
Hey, man, goddamn. I'm gonna switch gears a minute, man.
That was real.
Something here. We've been on this bitch dropping gems like a motherfucker, man. But man, ask you something, man. A little barber question. Have you admit it now? Don't get telling no lies.
I already know where. I think I know where we going, and I got plenty.
You ever messed up somebody's head, bro?
Oh yeah, I got folk at school.
What? At school?
Yeah.
When you was cutting.
Oh, you was at barber school?
Yeah. I done messed, boy.
What happened? He wanted to fight
you?
Okay.
Nah, he wasn't ready. He ain't crazy. He wasn't ready to fight.
He ain't crazy.
Okay, you got people like, okay, first off, okay, how they did it at school or whatever, right? Like, we'll open it up and
people get a free haircut type.
Right.
Shit?
It was
okay.
So like they're like, how you call it, like a halfway house or whatever, like when they be out of jail and
yeah.
Okay, so it's like one of them up there, like close to the school.
Okay.
And we let, like, Mondays, we let them come. We do like 10 haircuts, maybe, you know what I'm saying? Like an actual barbershop. Let them come in there, we cut them up, all that good stuff. And people are like, they already getting it for free, but they still, like, a lot of people don't understand, wasn't understanding, like, this is a school, they are learning. So, like, they coming in there thinking they finna get They finna get sliced up.
They finna get.
Yeah, y'all finna get sliced up, all
Y'all
right.
finna be crispy.
Yeah, it's gonna be crispy, all right. But, and then too, like, some people don't really understand or know what they want.
Yeah, okay.
Like, they'll be like, yeah, man, I just want to cut around the side, you know. Cut around the side to us is like on some skin tape or a drop or something like that.
Uh-huh.
But you know what I'm saying? To like wonderful people, we call them. You know what I'm saying? That's like some number 2 all the way around.
Right.
Like they don't want to see no skin on their joint or nothing like that. They don't want no real, you know what I'm saying, no fade or whatever.
Yeah.
It was just like on some misunderstanding though. It wasn't on like no damn, but it was on some like I did the wrong cut.
Oh, you know
what
cut
I'm
it
saying?
too deep, cut them
Definitely cut them too low.
He was looking like, what the?
Yeah, he was ready to. He was mad. But yeah, he was mad. He'll be alright though. it's just hair.
It'll
you
grow
know
back.
what I'm saying? And then me too. Like I just like. I ain't gonna say like I love being like if I'm doing something, I want to be like great at it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Practice
And
makes
so
progress.
like. Yeah, people say that, but you know, like, well, you're right, but I'm just saying, like, repetition and doing it is totally different. like people be like, man, you can look up on TikTok or whatever, and folks be like, man, I can do that. But once you get behind that chair, put that clip in your hand, it's a totally different story. But I like that whole experience, man. That was crazy. It's funny now. But like I said, like when you want to be great at something, you be like, you be trying like, you be like, damn, I can't mess up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's really what it is. Like I hate losing. If you anybody who know me, my mama tell you I'm a sore loser. I don't give a damn, and I tell everybody, I hate losing. I love winning more than I hate losing. That's sad, ain't it? I know, but
He
still,
said real.
I'm just
That
gonna
is
be
real.
100. I
Okay,
hate
let me
it.
ask you something then. Okay, so doing the DJ entertainment, bro,
Right.
How did you get into that?
Okay.
Yeah, how did you meet DJ?
How I met DJ, alright, so I'm in the 9th grade and you already know the schedule process or whatever. I ain't even thinking about acting. I'm trying to do some like let's get some easy money. Long as I was in PE, I was cool. I was like, I bet. We gonna do PE, we gonna do this theater. We gonna do theater. So I get in there, you know what I'm saying, Mr. St. John.
Okay.
If you went to Gas City, you know Mr. St. John. And see me, I grew up like I ain't gonna say I was quiet like in a corner. Well, my mama call it. My mama be like, I'm not a man of many words. Like,
Reserved.
I don't say
Laid
much.
back.
I listen. I'm chilling. Like I may look upset, but I'm really not. I'm just listening to
You
what
are
you saying.
an observer.
Yeah, I'm just looking around, paying
My great
attention to
granddaddy
everybody.
taught me though, bro. Like
You know.
he was like real silent too, like that. But when he spoke, that shit was like powerful.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
It's powerful. It's powerfulness in that.
But I met DJ in theater, and like I said, I was real quiet. But see, like school is crazy. Like once you be around them people every day, and you start opening up to people, you be like, when you first go in there, you like, man, I'm finna get my work done. Not finna talk to these folk. I don't know these folk. I'm just ready to leave, go home, get on the game,
Facts.
go to practice, all that good
All
stuff.
that.
So it's like, but once St. John made us open up or whatever, it was pretty much on from there. But I don't even know. Like at first, I was like, I'm not finna do this acting, man. I can't act, man. I can't even remember yesterday. What makes you think I'm finna remember
Lines.
some lines? You know what I'm saying? Some lines and think I'm finna perform, but that junk all came into intuition. I don't know. DJ seen something that I ain't seen. Cause I showed,
so
ain't.
he asked you to be in it.
Yeah, DJ had already like if you know DJ, he real animated.
Seriously.
Like first meeting him, I'm like, man, this nigga crazy. I'm like, man, this man, he is like, if you know him, he talk loud. Like, I ain't gonna say he talk loud, but like his voice project loud. He real
no.
like animated, like he real like let's get it and high energy.
Facts.
Me, I'm like you can keep that shit.
He's like,
Let's just chill. But he's like, man, I think you should at least try it. He was like, you should at least try it. This one play. That's how living with the Masons. What's it called?
Another Thankful Family.
Another Thankful Family started.
Okay, you was in that.
That's what Trevor originated.
Okay.
That's the origin story.
You played Trevor.
Right. But like once I actually like, cause when you see it on TV, you like, man, that jump fire. I might can do that.
Yeah.
But then when you get in there and get in them sessions and get in them, you gotta talk like this. You gotta do it like that. You got it right. You gotta move like this.
Yeah.
But he took his time with me though. Shouts out DJ though.
Okay, let me dive into this. So, because I'm trying to peel the story back.
Right.
You didn't have no prior acting towards before.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Never.
And so DJ talked you into acting, basically.
Definitely.
Okay. And
I
what
think
was
he
you
can-
what was you playing in Another Thankful Family? What was your role?
I think I was
We
Trevor
know
then.
you was Trevor, but what is Trevor?
Yeah, Trevor's
What was
more
he?
like, okay, he's more like nerdy, geeky, like he's way more talkative. You know,
Like
typical.
he was sweet, sensitive, like
Yeah,
type, real.
you know,
Okay.
which
Like-
I'm some of those to a certain extent.
Because I was gonna
So
ask
he
you.
basically
You know.
Can you relate to that?
right,
character?
right.
Some of them, yeah,
Some of
To
some
the
of
to the
like
what?
the love
What-
he got for his parents and like the sentimental stuff. But I ain't no just uppity. Like.
Oh, you felt like you was like a
Yeah.
Carson Banks type.
Yeah, I wasn't. I'm like, man, I'm like, bro, you coming at me like this ain't even me. Like,
exactly.
That's
he was real deal Carlton. Like,
Right.
but he was like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like this will help you, which over time it did.
Okay,
Like,
see, speaking of that, okay, I watched. I don't think it was Another Thankful Family. What was that? Living with the Masons.
Yeah.
The series though,
Right.
where you came in.
right.
You was Sanaa
Absolutely.
boyfriend, right?
Yeah.
But
Savannah
what?
boyfriend.
I mean, well,
Savannah,
yeah,
yeah.
Savannah boyfriend. But okay, you was going on, and I think she broke up with you, and then
Yeah. Hurt my heart.
right, okay, then she got with Tay,
Yeah.
which
Tony.
was Tony.
Shit
Yeah.
crazy.
That girl's
So
crazy.
okay, how did you feel about that?
I ain't
bro?
like that, man. I ain't appreciate that.
when you see that in the script,
Got me looking like a sucker.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm.
Cause I'm like T. Will would not be like this.
right.
That's so
You know what I'm
crazy.
saying? But
See,
I
that take a
really
lot. See, reason I'm asking that because, bro, that take a lot for somebody to pick that role, or not even pick it, but to accept that role and bitch be like, damn, I got it. You know what I mean?
it's like
'Cause-
damn, this nigga is
right,
the opposite.
That's
of
not
me.
me. You know
Right.
what I mean? Like, hell
This
yeah.
is not me.
Right.
Right.
This ain't it ain't and it wasn't. And he knew
Cause
it
it'll
wasn't.
make for somebody to not know, like to not somebody who don't really know you.
Yeah,
I swear to
stranger.
God, bro, they
Yeah.
gonna automatically think that you
Like,
like that.
I'm-
you real,
like, I'm geeky,
yeah,
like-
they go automatically.
like-
So it's kind of like,
Yeah,
I
it's
probably
crazy.
would have been like, even though me wanting to act, I still probably would have been like, I'm gonna be honest, like, I don't know about that. Bro.
acting
'Cause
like
it's
acting like one of them things like I don't know like you know how you go swimming and you know that water cold. You know that mud freezing. But you just gotta jump, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
You just gotta
Yeah,
plunge
so-
in there. Like if you go on the shallow end and you walk down the steps and
Okay, so we gonna keep digging into it. Pause.
Right. Ha?
Pause.
No Diddy, no Johnson and Johnson.
No,
Hey,
dude.
Okay, so you saying that you didn't know that character wasn't
Yeah, I
all
ain't
the
think
way who you are.
I ain't think I was gonna like it or
So-
fit rather.
That speaks on to like the skill level though, like that you had to have because you had to have some type of skill to step outside and be, okay, bet I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna try to do this. I mean,
He definitely made me
and you said
step
he
outside.
grew you. So how did he do that?
Like taking you know most folks, especially something they got a passion for, a lot of people ain't got that patience to, you know what I'm saying, help you or teach you.
Yeah, especially
You
when
know
it
what
comes
I'm
to
saying?
acting.
But see, damn, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. You know, that's on both of y'all.
Yeah.
On DJ, cause he seen right. You right. He seen what
Yeah.
he. That you know
I
what that
don't know.
type, bro. That's like a producer. That's kind of like. And the reason I
crazy.
respect it so much is because I kind of got in the way too. Like I can see talent, just like that. Why? That's why I be so hard on Sanaa. Like pause, but like, bro, that's why. Cause I know what you like when she capable of. You
Right.
feel me? And it, just like either other people, like that I be fooling around with and shit. It's just like, damn. Even with myself, it's like, cause I know what I'm capable. But like, that's a
Right.
skill, bro. Like. I don't want to downplay that, but that is a skill within this.
Just having that eye.
Yeah, having that eye,
niche,
like
man.
you see it in them people that don't even see it in themselves though.
Right.
Like that's next level type shit.
He
Cause
talking
I
about
know.
he be being hard on me. I'm like,
Yeah.
I told you I'm gonna kick it up a notch. Like just
I'm
wait.
like, I when he be saying that, I'm like, I be listening to what he be saying. It's like, yes, you be giving me feel. I'm like, man, but it don't amount to how hard I be on myself. I'm just like, I be
already
listening to him. I be like, he be talking, he be speaking facts though. Cause I be taking in what you be saying. Like, I be so hard on
I'm
you.
already here. Shit, like I said, I be hard on myself. But like, hey, bro, like, and the skill what it took with you too, cause it's like of course I respect people who naturally. I feel like we got some people who just naturally
Gifted.
with it. On
Facts.
like Tay,
Yeah.
Sanaa, Joe. Some would say me, but I don't feel like I'm just naturally gifted with it. But people like that, who the guy who played Rocky,
Yo, Rico.
yeah,
Rico's
everybody like that. We got some people who, but then it's like I also respect the people. Like I put myself in this category. The
Right.
people who like work their ass off and try to like, okay, boom, I'm gonna try to get as good as I can at this. Like you feel me?
Right.
It's a few more people in that category. I feel like you feel some people that even left the company. You feel me? So, that's yeah. I think that's to your skill level though. To be like, okay, I ain't got no desire in this
Right.
shit. See,
Like,
it's
I
different.
wouldn't-
But like I don't got no. You
I
feel
went
me?
in there on some. I'm just we gonna learn. You know, we gonna do what we gotta do to pass. That's it.
And how did you feel? Okay, I got two more questions. How did you feel? This one really for both of y'all, but I'm gonna ask you first. How did you feel about when you got the card that you was gonna be in the theaters? What was that like?
Got scared.
For real?
Cause I don't like that embarrassment, John, man. I don't like that public embarrassment. But it was like too. It's like shit. You don't want to get embarrassed, so you finna get right. You gonna learn them lines.
That's facts.
So it's either go up there and portray this persona and put on the show for people. Which when I seen the good feedback that. Okay, maybe when people take like some people just need that. Hey man, you can do this shit.
Yeah, we all.
Some
do.
people need that.
I ain't
Like,
gonna say all,
well,
but-
I ain't gonna say everybody need it with the stuff that you know what I'm saying.
sure
They not
is
good
nice.
at.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I
sure
don't.
is nice to hear.
Yeah, I don't need nobody to tell me I'm good at playing the game because I know I'm good at playing the game.
Facts.
But like, far as like being in that acting field, like I'm like, man, I ain't even that good, bro. Like, and folks, hey, you did good. I said, and some folks, I'm like, man, you gotta come up to me lying.
So you ain't okay. That leads to my next question. So you didn't. I was gonna ask, how did you feel like you did in the movie? So you don't feel like you did.
I mean, I feel like I did good now that I, looking at it now. But like when you rehearsing and you done fucked up 10 times and we done
We
been
got
there
so
all
many
day.
clips and so all night.
We
and
done been there all
we done
day,
had so
all
many-
night.
Listen, it's just like when
You
when
be
the-
like-
People don't. That I'm glad you said that because let's talk about that for a second.
the work.
Right, like, bruh, people think that shit easy, but like, it do be that. Like,
Or that it don't-
be
it don't take
fucking
a lot of work.
all day. Like,
I swear, we come in at
sometimes-
like 12. We did
bruh,
12 at
start
night.
in the morning. Like, it been when we did one of them sessions, it was 10 in the morning, bruh.
And
And we didn't
depending
finish till like
man.
fucking 9, something
10
at
o'clock
night.
at night.
Like, yeah, hell yeah.
Hey.
Like, it literally
And
be
depending
all
on
fucking day.
depending on who in that scene, and back then we it wasn't no like.
And it ain't like you walking away with a chick that day. You know what I mean? Like,
and
hell
plus
no.
everybody there, like
Right.
everybody there.
You
Kelton was
hungry
there.
as fuck.
We joning, we laughing and shit.
Man,
Fuck.
everybody done got frustrated. Don't
Yeah.
let it be like one of them days. It's raining, bro.
Man, it's like it go through phases. It's like, okay,
Get cold.
somebody get frustrated. All right, we cool, we level, we going through it. And we have another run in. Everybody get frustrated
Right.
again.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like,
it's like, yo, going
Everybody
over
come
that
on.
line, like this ain't happened to me because I try to one take my Jake. That's the thing that DJ fuck with me on. Like, bro, I'm trying to get that shit in the first couple tries because I'm not trying to be. I'm like that in the studio. Like, I do it until I feel comfortable with it. Cause it was a couple times that were like DJ was like, boom, like I fuck with it. And I'm like, I really want to do this shit over, but
Yeah.
it's kind of like if he roll with it.
Yeah, I've
then
been
it's
saying
just
if you like it, I love it, man.
man, but like, so I'm the type of person, bro. Like, I be like, bro, like what you said earlier. I'm trying to be the great. Like, I'm trying to get the
Yeah.
most out this shit. Like,
But every time he call and be like, "Hey man, this time," I try to take it serious as
Right.
serious
So
as
you,
I possibly can.
are you do you plan on continuing,
That's what
or
I'm asking.
are you done
yeah.
with
do
it?
you want to do more acting
Right.
in the
Are
future?
you
Yeah, I would love to. Is it I would do it with DJ. Now far as outside, I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't know if I'm ready for that yet.
Like serious, professionally.
Yeah, like on some table read and audition and all that good stuff. Which I audition for that, but it's just more like on some. You know how Tyler Perry run his stuff. He got his folks.
His people.
Yeah,
right.
he got his set list on. Okay,
But
he
nah,
gonna
some
play-
of that shit you got to audition for.
Yeah. I'm all down for it, but I feel like in the future I will for sure.
Right.
I say that now, but I like it. I like. It's just like I don't know, like watering a plant rather.
Yeah.
Like,
It
them rehearsals and stuff. You just a seed, and by the time the movie come out, we a big bouquet of roses, and it'd be great.
So, what was some of the feedback that you received?
I ain't never heard you speak like that. I ain't never seen that side of T Will or.
Oh yeah, because one of them scenes you had to get buck with what's her name.
Yeah, had to get right.
Get right with Bobby.
Yeah, had to get right. Had to go,
So,
put
Chuck was
hand- lay
going
hands.
through.
So did you like? It was it at any point, bro? Did you come to DJ and was just like, "Hey, bro, why you making me look like this?" You feel
Oh,
me?
plenty of time. But it'd be like a joke. I'd be like, bro, you gonna stop making me look like a bitch on here.
Right, right, yeah.
You gonna stop that. But
Right.
it
You
be
sitting around here getting big.
yeah. It gonna be it's all love though. It be more funny than anything. You know
Right,
what I'm
we
saying?
be cracking jokes.
Right,
yeah.
because
It'd be
I be doing the same. I be like, bruh.
During that scene, doing that scene, a lot of people don't know we really put a hole in DJ Wild that day.
Yeah, I seen that behind the scenes. That shit.
we really put a hole in DJ because he was like,
Wait.
"You ain't doing it enough," and Jeremiah like,
Kept putting
"Yes,
them
it
against
is."
the wall. Wait.
I'm like, bro. I'm like, DJ, bro. If I do this any harder, it's gonna be a hole in your wall. I'm like, okay, I'm a bigger dude, so I already know, like, you know what I'm saying. I possess,
They don't
strength or
talk
whatever.
about it, y'all putting a hole in the wall as much as y'all talk about me putting a hole in the wall. That's the thing.
Yeah, bro. Jeremiah asked you, bro. He like, man, this shit starting to hurt. I said, bro, look, I'm trying to get this shit over with more than you is.
Right.
That last time, it was like the one time I put the hole in the wall. He was like, yeah, that's it. Like, nigga, what? I just destroyed your house, and you gonna talk about some? That's it.
Hey.
It's all for the shot.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's what I like though. He got that ability to pull like the best out.
We
of
worry
people.
about
I be-
the other things
I
later.
be coming with it, so
Yeah, it was fun though.
yeah.
I always have fun when I do it.
So you went to barber school, and
Yeah.
now, transition out of that, you are back in school now.
Yeah, back at the Harvard on the hill, G State.
Back at the Harvard on the hill. Y'all know this.
G-State.
I ain't heard nobody say that in a minute.
I got that from my auntie. My auntie said that.
Bro,
one
a lot
time.
of people
I've
be
been saying that ever since.
Yeah, I go to Harvard on the hill.
The Harvard on the hill, man.
So what are you in there for now?
Doing business.
What do you in for? It sound like jail. What do you in for?
Business administration.
Business
you know.
administration.
Yeah, just that's all. I mean, I've been wanting to. I like being a business. You know, I like the business side of stuff. Anyway,
Facts.
I ain't never been no STEM kid. Rather, like science and math was not my thing. But you know, I like money numbers. I like learning that part. But like, far as you know, that y equals mx plus b, that could all.
Hey man, algebra
That's
2
all
with
for the
trig.
birds.
Algebra 2 with trig was like, what?
Yeah. Yeah, if I didn't have Miss Martin, I would have flunked that month.
I've been
And
out
not-
of school, what?
Not
Going on
yet.
10 years. And I ain't used that shit yet.
I ain't used it once, but yeah, we back at G State right now.
That's what's up, bro.
I know that's what he said. He gonna keep it pushing.
Hey, man,
Yeah.
we just gonna goddamn wrap up, bro, with just some simple questions, man. Just,
Hey, I got
just
one.
To bring it. Okay. What you got?
I'm all ears.
This right here let you know who you really dealing with. You feel what I'm saying? By
Right. We
what
making
you
sense.
gonna pick between the two? Because I'm telling you, bro,
Right.
it's only one right answer. It's actually, it just depends.
It's never wrong answer.
Waffles or pancakes?
I get I'm a pancake type.
Oh,
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. It's
crazy.
like I eat Waffle House, but like I wouldn't. You wouldn't like.
Nobody see my nigga, man.
If you ask me and be like, what you want, a pancake or a waffle? Like I probably would be like, I want a pancake.
Waffles
like,
are just
Real?
more fun.
yeah.
I think
It's
I
more
gotta go
fun.
with waffles, bro. I
Man,
fuck
Is
with
it- is it-
pancakes.
Pancakes be cool. They gotta be
Yeah,
right though, bro.
right.
I
That's
done
what I'm
went to-
saying.
I
Like-
done went to waffles too, but like I done went to a couple of restaurants. And, you know, I get stack
Shit
of
be
pancakes.
dry,
They
bro.
be. I put a whole bunch of syrup. I like my stuff
Right.
drowned with syrup, and I'm like bunch of butter everything.
And that's key too, though. Let's
What?
not downplay with that. That
What?
syrup, what type of syrup you put on them motherfuckers?
You know-
Waffle or pancake, that really
Right.
make it. You feel me?
You feel me? That's
Cause you gotta
facts.
put the right syrup on that bitch. And if you don't put no butter on it,
Yeah, you don't
what
put
the
no.
fuck
I feel like
doing?
you just eating like a syrup
Bread.
sandwich if you
You
just
know,
like.
'cause I
you
was-
ain't- you ain't putting
I was
that-
on
that
I was on a quick vacation with my friends one time. We had went up to I think we had went up to Gatlinburg, and I forgot what the restaurant was called, but they had some pancakes, and I was hyped for it. You feel what I'm saying?
Ready.
And
Got it.
I put the syrup on. I got a couple pieces, and I looked down. I'm like, why this so dry? What happened to the syrup? It just sopped it all up, and I'm
Yeah.
like, I'll do it again. Did
like
the same
a
thing.
like a sponge.
And I had realized I
Ugh.
was looking at the plates when I was leaving. I was like, oh,
It
okay.
is like
Everybody
biting
feel the
into a
same way.
sponge, bro. It do be
Everybody-
like biting
everybody
into
mad.
You can't finish this.
a- Fuck no.
Everybody upset.
But-
Yeah, no. Okay,
That's
you said
hilarious.
pancakes.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah.
good one.
I don't know about no
Question.
waffle, man.
You don't fuck with the Waffle House.
I fuck with Waffle House. Like that's about
Hey.
the only time I eat a waffle. though.
okay, because somebody told me I went to Waffle House, and I was like, I give
Can't
me
get it- can't get
that
them on-
waffle or a hash brown.
It gotta be. It don't gotta. I don't want it hard. It gotta be light skin,
Man.
bro.
Oh, I like
Speaking
the
of Waffle,
little
I
crisp.
don't even eat that shit no more.
Some
I
people-
used to work at Waffle House.
Oh, for real?
It's crazy.
Oh man.
But I used to get the same
Did
thing.
you work the night?
Did
I
you work
worked
at
like,
night?
Nah,
Was
I
you a
worked the fucking
nighttime
slow
warrior?
shift.
Oh, okay.
They got them from 2 to like 9.
2 to 9.
Yeah.
Oh, so he was in that bitch chilling, man. He
Man,
was-
what? I'm in that
he,
bitch back there smoking, boy.
Yeah, he chilling. He ain't had
He
to.
here
I'm in that
with the
bitch back there
funky-
chopping onions and smoking,
Yeah, he
bro.
ain't had to. He
I had
ain't
to do
had
the
to fight
prep,
nobody.
you
Or
feel me? So
nothing.
I really prepped up the waffle batter and shit.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that,
yeah.
you feel me? But
No,
sometimes I had people come in, but see, that's the thing. That's why they put me on that motherfucker. Cause I had people come in that bitch and
Mm-hmm.
request. Like I had a nigga come in there like clockwork. Hey, let
Ah.
me get an omelet. Cause I hooked him up and he tipped me. So I was straight. I just got tired.
No, somebody told me like, bro, who goes to Waffle House and get a waffle? I said,
Nigga,
what?
what?
Nigga,
Nigga, what?
I said, me. What you talking about?
I think
Like,
everybody who
doing,
go to
nigga?
Waffle House goes to get
Get
a
that
waffle.
all star and the
Yeah.
waffle come with it.
Like most
Yeah.
people, they'll probably get them a patty meal or something, and I'm like,
People who go in there and
Cheese
eat
they
dinner,
milk.
they be
Going in there, going to Waffle House for
Eat
like a
dinner.
cheeseburger is out this
Yeah, they
fucking
now
world.
That's
you weird
what's
as
crazy.
fuck.
I ain't gonna lie,
Get
you
the
is
steak and
out
shit.
this
I be like,
world.
Man, you get your ass out of
Listen
here.
to me. Listen to
Let me
me.
get a pork chop, man.
If
You know, don't nobody want that
if
shit.
you walk in a Waffle House
No
and you
one
get
wants
that,
that.
and if you get that chicken patty, bro, I'm side-eyeing you,
Or that
bro.
chicken
I'm
breast.
side-eyeing you, bro.
Yeah, that
exactly.
breast.
Don't
Hell nah.
don't sit around here and
Fuck
do
nah.
stuff like that.
Fuck
Be
that.
Or
normal.
the
They-
pork
they-
chops, yeah.
they
Even
coming
though
in
the
there-
pork chops do be looking good, but still, like,
Hey, no,
They coming in there getting
normal.
chicken
Right.
sandwiches, bro.
yeah,
Go to
get
Chick-fil-A,
burgers and
cuz.
shit. Yeah.
What did you get in a
Fuck
burger
all.
for? At Waffle House.
This bitch say Waffle House.
Yeah, tripping.
You got a burger?
No,
You getting dinner at Waffle House,
Right.
you is a menace to
They
society.
don't, they don't even
And
have
need-
fries.
need to be
eat out the
drug
trash
tested.
can.
They got
Yeah.
they got hash browns. They don't even have French fries.
I'm
Right.
through with your ass, bro.
What are you
that
eating
tell me-
on the side of that?
tell me everything I need to know about
Yeah.
your ass.
Yeah. Need
If
to
you
be
pull up
drug
and get a
tested
chicken breast
right now.
We
What type
never
of
coming
shit
here
is
again.
that? Yeah, please, never.
Oh shit, that's
That throw
funny.
me like that. That made me take my shades off.
That's funny as fuck.
Because,
bruh.
excuse me,
Speaking of food, bro, give me your top 2-3 foods, bro. Like you like.
I like Italian stuff.
oh,
Pasta and
Like
shit.
yeah, like sit down joint. I love like Olive Garden for sure.
Mm.
Olive Garden fire.
I know
You
that.
finally got one down here, man. You be fucking with it?
Yeah, I mean I don't be in there every week or nothing, but you know
Nah.
I like it though.
Okay.
You know they
Yeah, you know they is.
But
Okay, Olive Garden.
I'm
What's
probably
up?
on some of that. You said what I get?
No, like
Oh.
what?
No, what
Oh.
you no.
What do you get though?
Oh, chicken tortellini for sure.
Chicken tortellini.
Yes.
What is that?
It's like the little shells, the little cheese
What's in
shells.
What's in it though? Like,
I think I don't know what the fuck.
damn, he don't
I
even know
don't
what
even
he
know. I'm just
Yeah, he
killing
just
that
say,
hoe.
"Hey, that shit good.
It's like that.
Yep.
It ain't like the ravioli shells. It's like the little.
I think I know what you're talking about.
It's like the what's it called? Grotto.
Man, speaking of, I got a funny story with that.
Yeah.
This before Olive Garden came down here. This when it was up, like in Oxford, I
Mm.
Somewhere.
think. Yeah, hell
Not
yeah.
here.
Anyway, man, we went there, and I'm picky, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I eat
But
like
my-
a child.
But my motherfucking mama,
Man.
I ain't know what to get, so she had ordered for me, bro. I don't know what it was, bro. But it was some ravioli shell things, but it had like sausage and shit come with it, like and some
Oh,
sauce
yeah.
on it. Man, couldn't find out, bro. I'm eating squid.
Oh,
Boy,
man.
when they told me that, I spit that shit out so quick. Boy, it was
Probably.
already nasty.
Oh, you
but I
don't
was
like
like,
the seafood?
I probably would have
this
fainted.
before I even knew.
Oh.
And I'm just like, this shit nasty as hell, but I'm like, but at the same time, I ain't trying to like my mama.
Squid, I
and
probably
my mama
would
done
have
paid for that shit,
fainted.
though. I'm kind of like, man, mama, this
She'd
nasty.
be
bro.
alright. To want to know
Some
better.
fucking
So what?
squid, bro. She done ordered me
I
some.
would have fainted.
Man, boy, I was so mad, bro, 'cause I'm still hungry. She done ordered me some damn squid, boy.
How could you do such a thing?
Right. And I
Mama
ain't-
just trying to make sure you got something to eat.
Yeah, don't say I ain't
Man,
get you
I'm
nothing.
finna eat these bread
But go to
sticks
bed
and call
hungry.
it a night.
Go to bed
Yeah.
hungry.
Go to
Now
bed.
that line, go to bed hungry was like that made me look at the side. I'm like, go to bed hungry.
Shit, I'm
Hold
gonna
up.
wait till you go to bed. Then I'm gonna
Man, I'm coming back.
Take
I'll be
care of
back.
That's how I
goddamn.
want. Yeah. I'm
I'll
gonna
be
get
back.
a snack out this
I
bitch.
will be back. As soon as
Yeah,
you get in
yeah.
there,
My
Liz.
mom
Liz.
made a play. She
God.
said, "Ask for what you want." I was
Oh
like, "See, listen."
shit, that's funny, bro.
Oh, we was talking streaming. What made you want to start streaming? Just
Man,
playing the game.
yeah, that and man, I be having a good time talking. I wouldn't even got into that if it wasn't for my boy Brando though. Shout out Brandon, man.
Oh,
he the
okay,
one.
shout out.
He the one told me that I need to go and cut the camera on and have fun with it. Everybody say, you know, T-Will, you funny anyway. You might as well try it. So I was like, all right, fine, we gonna try it. So I've been doing it about a year now. This month, this
So you
month will
be-
be a year.
What you be streaming?
I be on 2K, all different types of COD,
You ever do
Roblox.
GTA?
Not like I used to. I need to. I am before GTA 6 come out though. So I'm gonna get back on it.
Go on the 5.
Yeah, I'll be on the 5.
Listen, them GTA days. Well, we gotta talk about some of these GTA.
Boy.
Man, speaking of that, bro, I want to put
What?
this out in the atmosphere. 2 things I want to get started. Maybe you can
Right.
help me with this shit too,
Right.
and be a part of it if you want to.
Right.
Number one, bro, I want to goddamn start back getting on the game and shit myself. So
Me too. Like I used to
finding
be on
people,
it.
me too, bro. I used to be on the game, like you feel me. So I want to start getting back on that bitch, bro, and finding people to get on, cause it
Yeah.
ain't no fun if you don't got
Yeah,
nobody
yeah.
to get on that bitch.
Being
with
on
you.
that by yourself ain't the
Yeah, it
same.
really
Like
ain't,
like back then,
yeah.
you know, niggas wouldn't care. But you
Because
know,
that game's different though.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
they set up now. So
Everybody
gotta
gotta be online.
You online, you online.
you ain't
like,
online. You ain't playing the game online. You ain't
It's
getting
over
on
with,
that now.
Right. Hell no.
Back then, you used to get on the
Cause
game and
games
play
had
story
a story.
mode.
Yeah, they had a story to it. I missed that shit.
Some of these games ain't even making campaigns and
Hell
story modes no
they
more.
Straight online.
Or don't nobody care about playing them.
It just depends on what games, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because some games they got a good story mode, but a lot of people they like the community. People
Yeah.
love the community.
Yeah.
It's all about, coming
Even
together. Because you talking to the people you don't get to see every day physically.
Even though
So-
we get on the game, we get to talking crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no telling what y'all
I'm
gonna talk
about
about.
like you though.
You
I
cussing out a
started this. I'm
12-year-old.
about like you, boy.
Hey.
I get.
I
done got better. I done got better with this, but I know it's still in there somewhere. I get mad over that shit.
Yeah.
Like,
I hate
for real.
losing. I
No,
Don't
I was
let me
playing.
fuck around and lose. I'm finna
I
cut
told
somebody
y'all.
out, bro.
Hey.
On
Not
everything.
gonna lie,
like.
not gonna lie. I was
Hey.
playing.
I'll
I was
snap on
playing
that
the other
motherfucker.
day. I was playing the other day. I just hopped on GTA. You know, I ain't been on. And they threw me in the set. They threw me in the mission. I'm like, all right, I'll play this, and then people end up quitting and
Yeah.
leaving and stuff. That be throwing
That
me.
be
I'm
making
like,
you mad, bro. Hell yeah.
And
Cause
they-
it's kind of like you know what it is? It's a slight towards you.
Yeah, well,
They
they
quit
playing-
because
they
they don't
playing
want
with us.
to. Yeah.
it ain't towards me. People
Or
look
they
at
be dying and
Right.
they can't do this
yeah,
no
yeah,
more.
they sore lose. They be like, we ain't winning. Da da da. We out of here. I'm like, y'all.
That's why I don't get on that shit. Cause I be like, bro, fuck.
Folks
no.
be quitting.
Right.
Make
or
you quit.
You trying to get your bag up. And
Yeah.
You get killed.
Make you dying.
nigga- right, you get a
Ain't
nigga
doing what they
chasing
supposed
you.
to do.
Facts. But you get on there, we'll probably be in a party or something.
Yeah.
We in here talking trash. But
Everybody
as soon
in
as
there
somebody,
talking.
you know what I'm saying, we run around the session, somebody get to killing us talking crazy. Like, we're gonna hop in the game chat. You know what I'm saying? Hop in there,
Yeah.
you was a bitch, you was a
Yeah.
nigger. I'm like, yo.
Back then we used to treat GTA like gang banging, bro.
bro.
Nigga used to get all in one car. We shooting out the window.
It was
Hey,
crazy.
but it was a good time though,
good
man.
times. Good times.
It was a good time before they started
Me.
doing that shit for real.
That's
you know?
right. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Now niggas don't even get on GTA
Like,
no
y'all,
more.
y'all tripping, bro. Wait a minute.
These niggas loading up, ready to fire.
Shit crazy.
No.
But the second thing is, bro, I want to put this out there, bro. I want to start running basketball sessions, bro. Like probably like 2 times out the month. You feel me? To start off with, then we could probably pick it up, or but like 2 times out the month. Girls invited, boys invited. Really, boys, but you feel me? But if you a girl and you hoop, I ain't trying to, discriminate
Yeah.
against you neither. I'm talking about we get us a group chat. We get us a group chat. For real. And start that shit. You feel me? Like, hell yeah. Only real people that's gonna come out and really do it. Like maybe like on the Saturday and shit. Like
Yeah, shit,
feel
I'm out for
for
it.
a couple hours or so. Like,
out
and
for
if
it.
I'm serious, I can if I get enough people, I have a gym. I can get the access to that bitch where I
Yeah.
get the key and
Yeah.
we go in there. You feel me? I can get it waxed.
Start our own company.
Just
Right,
let
like,
me
you feel what
know.
I'm saying?
I
If
got some dogs now.
Nah, if we gonna do it, like let me know, and I can have that bitch set up for it's just us.
Right.
me?
We can't invite everybody.
Right. Hell no, cause it be
Niggas-
on me.
niggas-
like I gotta know who everybody coming in. That's why I
coming
said we
down.
gonna have. If you ain't in the group chat, you can't come.
Right.
So we gonna start a group chat though. You feel me?
For sure.
So
Facts.
hell yeah, bro. If you listen to this, hit me up, bro. But I'm talking about ballers, and everybody know I fucking ball. Like
That's us.
if I ain't MVP, I'm taking my ball and I'm going home.
Yeah. If I lose,
just
I'm
playing.
getting my rock and I'm going home.
Right. I was just playing.
This shit over. No, I ain't playing. This shit over.
But nah, for real though, bro. Like, yeah, I just wanted to put that out there, man.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Man,
We
yeah,
got
man.
something going.
Got a couple more questions for you, man.
Hey, I'm having a good time.
I'm gonna say that for the last question, but okay, let me talk relationships real quick, man. Cause I know you big on that too. You know what I mean? You be having I see your Facebook. You feel
Right,
me?
right,
You be
right,
having your takes on that. So,
Right.
what's your opinion? Let me ask you this question.
Shoot.
Why are, in your opinion, relationships lasting today? Why is people that's having babies but not staying
But they
together?
ain't staying together. It's all about your intention, man. I feel like out the gate, that's all about your intention. And being a boy, being a man or whatever, you know your intention with that individual before you even walk down. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's like commitment though, for real. Folks ain't trying to commit no.
People think they got options.
Yeah, that too. Everybody want to be a goddamn pimp and
Right.
Everybody want to be the cheater. Don't nobody want to be cheated on.
I want to be a player. You ain't no player. Read my lips. You ain't
no
no
player.
Facts. Everybody
You know what I'm
trying to
saying?
right. I think social media got a
Yeah, social.
You got it. You got to
But
get
see,
it. You
look,
said what? You said what it is?
social media, goddamn,
It play a part into it.
That too, and you tell on yourself. Like, it's a lot of girls that tell on themselves. That's why don't nobody want them.
Right.
Just
yeah,
pay
how you be
attention.
portrayed.
Pay attention
They
to
don't
what people post.
understand
You know
that.
what
You
I'm
said
saying?
some real shit.
It's
like,
all about your
especially
appearance,
for
man.
a girl, like how you portray yourself gonna really like line up. how
If he
the
ain't
fuck-
tricking, he ain't getting none.
Hey, for men too. Men too.
yeah,
It's just like
I
pay
ain't-
That's
attention.
vice
Pay
versa
attention to
too.
what people
Yeah,
post.
vice versa.
Yeah.
You're
Vice
telling
versa.
on yourself.
Yeah, we tell on ourselves too, but Facebook, a lot of women tell on themselves, man.
Hell yeah.
It's all about your appearance too, like like
Damn, that's facts.
you'll show out. If you'll show out on there, I know you'll show out with me on your damn
Yeah,
arm.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, it's
So-
I don't know. We really ain't relationship. I guess this just is just an ongoing thing. Like I don't know what the deal
Yeah.
is, but it's just like y'all set y'all good intents. Like what do you want? Do you want a long term? You know, be honest with this person. You know what I'm saying? Don't
Right.
just rush into
'Cause
it.
I know.
Hey, people, it is a difference though. Like
Yeah.
with my grandma, it's like a totally like whole 180 flip. Like, cause of my grandma generation, they was staying together. Like, you know
Yeah.
what I mean, through thick and thin. But like
Yeah.
this generation, it's like, man, through the first little hiccup,
Yeah,
like
I'm done.
people ready to
Done with
leave.
your-
Like, why is that?
It's
I
just
don't
like, bro, you got to be honest with yourself. Are you ready to do this? What do you want?
Yeah.
Like, don't just rush into stuff just because you got this one desire. You just want to do this. Like, y'all,
Yeah.
keep it a buck. though.
Oh, see, speaking of that, and I talked about this earlier too. I be having see when I spend a lot of time alone because I have to, because
Facts.
just like how you said, I'm real empathetic on other people.
A lot of people,
So
a
I
lot
be
of people
taking-
need that time. man.
I be taking, and I have to talk with myself, like make sure
Yeah.
I still stay aligned with myself, because bro, like I'm gonna say some shit at the end of the show, and it's gonna tie into what I'm talking about, but I don't want to lose this train of thought. Anyway, what were you talking about?
Relationships.
Right, okay, relationships. I think the reason they ain't working out is because in a way, people they ain't want to get to know the person. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
you gotta really like want to fall in love with the character, the traits, you know what I mean? Like the person that they trying to become. You know
Right.
what I mean? Who they are right now, also on who they trying to become as a person. You know
It's
what I
like,
mean?
when you have that unconditional love for that person, that's like if they, you know, they going through their thing. If they want to go off and, you know, saying they need things to learn, when you let them go and be that. And, you know, maybe it'll be if you gonna hold space for them, maybe they gonna come back around. But you ain't even got to do that. But you know, I'm just saying, I don't know. It's a lot. What you was saying though? I'm sorry.
No, you talking your shit. I just think like I'm trying to put it eloquently so people can really
To
understand.
be clear.
I mean, like you have to like. I think for shit to really work out, that's the main reason. I don't think people be genuinely, and I know this for a fact. This why I stopped fucking dating, bro. I don't really date no more because I got frustrated with that. I ain't gonna lie, but it's like, bro, like I be just peeping a female vibe from the jump, like, and if you ain't like, I refuse to do this shit. I don't know, it's some niggas that'll do this, but me, I refuse to do this shit. Like, if she ain't like, she ain't really interested, like, in who I am, like really am as a person or what I got going. I ain't finna waste no fucking time with you. Like, I can't.
It don't make no sense.
Bro, I can't do that. I probably used to do that when I was younger, but now that I'm growing up, it's like, bro, what the fuck is we doing? Like, you feel me? Like, we just wasting time, bro. Like, and I really just like.
It's like you setting yourself up for heartbreak. You setting yourself up for like some pain. It's just like, no,
Right,
you
that's it.
don't
Don't
want
do
that.
nothing. You just drained out there. Cause like I said, going back to the type of person, I know who I am. Like I'm really like a lover. You feel what I'm saying? Like for real. So I'm not finna. I gotta be careful who I give my love to. Like for real. Like
Cause
so,
about my feelings, I will crash.
man, what I been smashed out by, and
will
I'm a
crash.
whole different person.
Not gonna hold you. When it comes to
let
I
this
will
motherfucker
crash,
play me
bro.
to a whole new person.
Yo,
will
when it
crash.
comes to my feelings, that's
Yeah,
anybody, bro.
like-
Don't play with people's feelings. My grandma always said that. She said, you do not play with nobody's feelings. That's just some shit you don't do. Period.
Man,
Because you don't know
facts,
how somebody gonna react, bro.
And then it's like that's the trauma you gotta get over. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like you want to put yourself, you want to keep putting yourself through that. Like hell no, like you want to, man. Once you finally find yourself, it's kind of like okay, move. Like I'm real content on. Not saying that I don't want nobody, because I really do. Like at the end of the day, I'm gonna know somebody out there for me. But at the same time, you also got to be content with being with just by yourself, like loving yourself and who you is.
That's
first
what it
of
is.
all,
Because
like,
how you gonna love somebody else and you don't love yourself? That's not gonna work.
it's some people, bro. Like speaking of that, bro, it's some motherfuckers, bro, and I've been around them. Like I'm the type of person, I respect people who I could be around you and be quiet. Like, you feel me? I respect people who would let me do that. You feel me? Because now I fuck with you.
Why you not talking to me?
Like, what the fuck?
I ain't got nothing to say.
Damn,
Right, I just ain't got nothing
think,
to
like,
say. Right.
goddamn.
It ain't even that.
Why are you talking?
Yeah. Whoever give me, they gotta
What
be.
the fuck you won't shut up?
No. Keep talking. I sit there and listen to you all day.
No, bro.
I don't know. I'm just not good at that. I need me a little yapper. she gotta be a yapper, cause I ain't got much to say.
So that's what I'm saying though. Like, but like, will you do? She gotta respect the fact that you like that though, right?
Yeah,
She can't
like,
be like mad. I had a girl
Yeah,
mad. But
you got some people that be mad.
Like,
Like,
damn,
why you ain't talking
why
to me?
you-
Like,
yeah.
you mad? No, I ain't mad. I'm just
Damn.
sitting here.
Or like some people like
But-
they can't sit by themselves at all. Like
Yeah,
they
some people can't be
it
alone,
real
man.
deal is some people like that. Like you done been through some shit. What the hell you did that got you just thinking like that? You feel me? But that's facts though, bro. Facts like a motherfucker. Right. But let me ask you this, bro.
What's that? I'm pretty
What's
sure I got an
What's your favorite episode and why? Cause I know you've been a fan of us for a minute. Bro been watching from damn near the jump almost. So I just want to ask him, what's his favorite episode? What's your favorite episode thus far, and why? Like what's one of them episodes that made you hooked to us? You feel? Cause you say you watch it pretty regular.
Probably the first one I watched when y'all had Toby on here for sure.
Toby?
Just cause like back then I was I don't think I was still in school back then too, but I've always like when I got in this field and when I started letting him like cut my hair like and there's some more people cut my hair too. Shouts out Shaft, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shaft cut my hair too. But I just like how it's more than just cutting hair. Like it's like a profession. Like if you treat it like and that's with anything. Like you treat it like, oh, this is just my side. You know what I'm saying? Or if you don't like treat it as a profession, you know what I'm saying, you ain't gonna get the result you want. But I just like even though he cut good hair, but like he very professional. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like if I need some work done on my house and you show up in your damn pajamas and a tank top, nigga, I'm not gonna believe you HVAC man.
But
like,
see, you got a good ass point. Like that's facts. But what if he the best nigga to do that shit?
and he probably is. But like,
I see what you saying. Bro.
but like, would you?
Your
Okay,
look carries
you want
a
me,
lot of weight.
yeah, you want me cutting your hair and it look like I just got up?
Right. You probably,
You know what
I'm saying?
probably be like,
You
or
probably
like,
think I'm tired.
or like somebody like a barber.
Right.
It would look funny for a barber to be cutting hair and his shit looking wild.
Yeah.
Like he ain't got no grow 'em up or nothing. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So I get what,
Right.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Like,
what
folks
you
would be
saying.
like, shit, nigga, you ain't even got your haircut, which I ain't even gonna stunt. Like, I know it be times where I be woofing. But it's like, you know what I'm saying? I'll throw a hat on quick. You ain't gonna be able to tell. But, you know, it's all about, like, and then when I was coming up, though, I ain't give a damn about my appearance. Like, when I was going to school, nigga, I'm sweatpants, shorty, like,
So
y'all-
you
y'all
like
be
you
all
like
right.
that from experience.
That and just like the way my mama is, the way my people is,
Yeah.
like people. She be like, people always looking at your appearance, like
Right.
You know,
That's facts. That's
what
why I
they
definitely.
people always, you'll never know who
watching.
watching.
Heed of that shit too, boy. That's why I be. Yeah, I be on my shit when it come to that, boy.
Yeah,
Dressing,
never know who watching.
Dress
Now I ain't even gonna sit up here and stunt like I put on clothes every day, cause I know I don't. I be telling y'all the feel, but you know when I need to, I will.
Yeah, it's just
but,
that's the key. When you gotta have that shit on, just make sure you come with it.
You know.
Yeah. Man, ask you this, man. It's about 1 or 2 more questions on. Oh, this 2 good questions, and I'll leave it at that. What is one type of person, not being picky or petty, man, but what's one type of person that you just can't deal with, bro? Like example of like a liar. Yeah, good looking out twin. Like a liar, cheater. Like, you know, it's been people you know, like this person cool as hell, but they just steal everywhere they go. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
nah,
so what's
like,
a pet peeve type of person for you? You know, we all know these type of people. So what's something that you just like, if like they cool, but like if they do this, you just like, man, I can't deal with it.
And you know how like you can't, you got different friend groups for different type of scenarios. Like okay, I know Kendall and Lupe them we ain't gonna go clubbing all the time, cause that ain't them. You know what I'm saying? Like you got them friends that okay, I know I can take them. Like I go out with them. You know what I'm saying? Or we might go karting with them, or you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. I guess. But going back to that, I'll probably say I can't stand like no real loud person. Like obnoxiously loud. I'm not saying like you talking loud or whatever, but like just like if we in a cool but when we in a loud setting, you the quietest nigga in the group. It's kind of crazy.
You saying like the flip, like
yeah, like we'll be somewhere like, hey bro, you need to chill, bro. What I need to chill for? But then we outside with the shit. You ain't got nothing to say. I'm like, bro, you killing my fun. Like, I guess I can't stand like a Debbie Downer, bro. Cause I love to have fun. Like I love to shoot shit, talk shit,
said
have a
Debbie
good
Downer
time.
can be either way. He's like, you killing the vibe.
Yeah, you know.
Right.
I don't like no vibe killing. But I don't like being lied to neither though. It depends on what you lied
The
about.
world,
that's one
the
that
world we
irked
live
me,
in be
bro.
lying to us enough.
Yeah.
That's one that irked me, bro, right there. What you just said. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, that lying and shit, I shut down with a person like that. It's cause I can't communicate with you cause you lying too much. So it's just like, man,
it all depends on what you lying about. Like if it's something serious, then I'd be mad. But if you be like, oh nigga, I'm just on some playing shit, that's different. But
right,
like,
playing and lying
this
is
is
different though. Just joking and no, I'm talking about a nigga
off,
that just lie like they just lie for no damn reason. They'll fuck around and tell you.
I'd probably say I couldn't stand like
my house burned down yesterday and they were perfectly fine. Like they just find a reason to lie. Like
I'll take that back. I'll probably say I can't stand somebody like who be taking stuff like a thief.
That too.
I would probably say that. I don't like that. Cause what you stealing for? Like
steal from you.
You know what I'm saying?
Sticky fingers.
What you
They
stealing
steal
for?
from you.
Yeah, like I ain't even gonna out the person out, but I done have folks like steal stuff from me and help me look for it.
Yeah.
That bitch should
Oh,
be crazy.
I had that. Yeah.
It should
I'm
be
like,
wild.
boy, you started.
I ain't even gonna say that story on here, but then everybody know who I'm
Go
talking
put two
about,
and
and
two
then
together,
they'll be looking for me and shit.
Man, that's crazy.
I ain't got
man.
time for that shit.
Hey man, we're gonna get ready to wrap it up, bro.
Got time for that shit.
That shit funny.
What you say? Nigga? I watched it. I heard what you said on there. Man.
Yeah, nah, man.
My bad, cuz. My bad.
man.
Nah, man.
Spare me, please.
That's what happened.
What's
Please don't worry.
two things you want people to know about you before we go, bro? Like this could be anything, bro. This could be like this could be anything you want, but it could be like a misconception people got about you, but you want to clear it up, or it could be just like a different side. It could be something you haven't shared with the public yet about you, or your or like your character that you want people to know. Like
I don't know. I really ain't had no run in on like, cause if you know me, you know who I am, what I'm about. You know what I'm saying? You know I like to have a good time. You know I'm probably one of the coolest niggas you gonna meet. Like, real talk. Like, I don't do too much. I like to have fun. I don't do nothing. Play my little game, chill, have a good time, party here and there. You know, everybody. I don't know. Everybody think I get high though.
Yeah, you do got that vibe. Yeah,
everybody think I get high, and I really don't.
So
Never
smoke.
No. Mm-mm.
Damn.
Like,
You got a laid back vibe.
Yeah, I just chill. Niggas be like, shit, what you been smoking? I remember for a long time, my mama thought I was smoking.
For real?
Yeah.
I'm just laid back.
I'm just chilling. I don't.
Damn.
Like, I give a damn, but I mean, my face probably tell you I don't give a damn. You know. She be like, you just don't care, do you? I be like, yeah, I do. You know.
Man, what you this one question we like to ask people. We got a little motto on here that we do.
Right.
And it's called, if you ain't improving, then what you really doing? You feel me?
I like that.
So what have you been finding yourself lately working on to make you a better T Will?
Like,
it could be anything, bro. Like,
I guess like I said, cause like I can be real self-conscious. Like, when I started streaming, like, and that's for anything. Like,
he's so self-conscious.
Yeah, like before I even get on there and stream, I be like, man, these niggas ain't finna come on there. It'd be like some stuff like that, but
you setting the energy though.
Yeah,
that's the watching what you speak of.
Right.
Yeah, it's all about like what you do in the dark, what you do outside. Like, we recording right now, but like when this come out, if you don't make them clips and put them on TikTok, you ain't gonna have that extra audience to look. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't really grow until I manned up. Was like, you know, I'm gonna make the clip today.
Mm-hmm.
Cause you never, like I said, you never know who watching.
I put that work in.
All it take is one yes, bro. Literally, that's all it take.
Quite actual, factual. That's
so basically, you've been working on putting that extra work in.
Yeah,
you know what I
mean? putting more work in the dark. Cause when shit come to intuition, everybody gonna see it in the light. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm here now. But everybody don't understand the work that you got to put in the dark. That's what being an athlete.
Anything, right?
Anything you want to be.
Yeah, that shit be, bro. That shit crazy. Cause like as a kid, you would look at that shit. Like as a kid, rap, bro. I fell in love with that shit as a kid. Like I said, bro, I'm gonna be that shit as a kid. But I just ain't gonna. As a kid, you naive. You just see the girls and the jewelry.
You see the lifestyle they live.
All that shit, but you don't see all the other shit that like
you don't know them.
It be
them
times
nights,
where a nigga
man.
be up at the studio till 2-3 o'clock in the morning. Like,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
Like, go to sleep for a couple hours and come back.
On piano keys.
How much money and shit you have to take in. It's all type of shit, bro. Like that it's work and everything. So that's fact what you said, bro.
Putting in that work in the dark,
that's
man.
Facts, bro. So I'm glad you're doing that, bro. Glad you're doing that. What about you, twin?
Man,
find yourself working on here lately.
I'm working on a lot of stuff, dude.
That you want to share.
That I want to share. Oh man, I think honestly right now is finding. I think I said this last time. It's finding the time to rest in between my intervals, like because it be so much that's going on. So it's like really trying to like make sure you had that time to rest. Cause when we was doing the and really like take care of myself for real, and like watch how my watch how my nervous system, how I'm feeling. Because when I was just we just did the open mic, I was so like just not like worried. Well, be honest, I was a little nervous, a little worried about it because I'm like, this is the first one, how this gonna go? All these questions popping in my head. I'm like, but I'm excited also, but it's just like I didn't eat nothing. Like I probably had something light, but I didn't really have anything to drink because all that's on my mind is I'm finna host. I'm like, how everybody doing? Everybody getting there. So like, really don't fall into the deep off in the deep end as I'm stepping into this new chapter, because like you know how to take care of yourself. Don't fall off it. You know what I'm saying?
The burnout is real.
Yeah, the burnout. That's another thing. Try not to get burned out, because I found myself a little burnt out after the first one. And I'm like, well, I wasn't just doing that. I was doing a bunch of other stuff too, but like really time management and, you know, finding that time for myself, because I can really like be just wrapped up in work and not worried about, you know, chilling for real. So I try to find that time to chill out, you know. That's what I'm working on. And that's real stuff.
Damn, that is real, bro. Like, burn out. Damn. It's funny that you mentioned that, because I was gonna say something, but then you kept going. Then I was
Sorry.
that's perfect, because I gotta change what I was gonna say, because at first I was gonna be like, "Real, you right," but you gotta keep going, because God called you to do this. So
for sure.
It's like you gotta, but
It's
bruh,
the balance.
But you right, because bruh, that's how Bernie Mac died.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people don't understand what, like, brother, look this up. The average lifespan as an entertainer, bruh, is not even to the 60s, bruh. Which is crazy, because it's like, bro, you can get burnt out with this shit. And I don't, like,
it can be very stressful.
bro, because it's a lot with this shit.
It
Like,
can be
even
very
just
stressful.
like what you doing? You doing
Right.
entertainment. You acting,
Right.
you barbering, and you streaming. That's, you feel me, entertainment. So it's like, bro, that's 3 things. You can get burnt out with that shit too. You feel what I'm saying? So I think my phone fucking died.
Yeah, it definitely did.
That's all right.
But yeah, like, burnout is real, bro. So, and I be trying to find a balance, because, like, I ain't gonna lie, if y'all like this, do y'all get mad, or do y'all get kind of fucking like frustrated when you miss an opportunity? Like,
Yeah.
like, remember we got invited to that acting thing with that lady? I don't know if you remember, it was earlier this year, but we couldn't make it.
Oh yes, I remember.
But that shit pissed me off so bad, bro, because I felt like I was missing out.
But we had
on
already
something.
been like, we was already.
I understand we was
But
already,
y'all
but
feel you though,
it's
yeah.
just the fact that I missed it, and I
Yeah.
could, you know, that shit ain't sit with me for a minute. Like, cause I felt like I
had a couple
coming
missed-
from us,
missed
I
opportunities.
like I ain't really have a whole lot of opportunities, so I be trying to take, but like that's facts what you said, bro.
Yeah,
You
take advantage of them
can
all,
get
man.
burned out like from it. So I be trying to like just keep that balance in it with it, like, you know what I mean. Take a little bit of time for yourself, but like, cause you like, your gift can be your curse too though. Like, you fuck around and think, okay, I give myself that time, and now you done got comfortable. You know what I mean? You done got a little bit too you done gave yourself too much motherfucking time. Now, you know what I mean? Cause it's kind of like I said, your gift is your curse. Like, you like, man, I know I need to take some time for myself. Now you feeling like, damn, I don't take enough, so I need to take even more. And now you know what I mean?
And it's like it's a weird balance you gotta find. It's just tough, and it's a constant battle as an entertainer. And then also with me, it's kind of hard to express that to family or like friends, and it's just like sometimes I'm like not around, or I try to keep a social life to my best ability. But now putting more time into myself, it's times where I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to make that because I gotta do this, because I'm putting myself first. I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to do that. So it's kind of hard to express it when I'm like, I'm really just trying to chill, and it's like somebody might ask me for something, or like, no. Yeah.
Facts.
It's hard to tell people no. I know for me, it'd be hard for me to tell folks no.
I'll look for a charger.
I'm looking for the marker.
Oh, I got it.
Oh. Get my boy this sign.
Do I?
Wall of Fame.
I can't see a doggone thing.
T-Will Shorty.
I'm not gonna hold you. I just had it.
Oh Lord, bro.
Everybody, hold on. It's running so much.
Not a lot of damn more.
Hey.
There you go.
It's in here.
Damn, I wish I could film this shit, but my damn phone's dead in a motherfucker.
Hold
I
on.
bet everybody in the live like, damn, what happened?
What happened?
I hope I can still save that whole, bro.
That's what I was thinking.
Fuck.
It fell in this little crack.
Man.
Little mouse crack. All right, sir. T Will.
Hey.
Where your phone at, T Will? My phone's gonna die.
Come on, pack.
Hope you always spend the day. You
I got
can't
1%.
get it.
Oh, we gonna get it. We gonna get it.
Bruh.
Try to hurry up.
Come on, pack it. All right.
I'm going to take the headphones off. You good?
Bruh.
I'm gonna get him to sign the handy dandy.
Appreciate y'all, man, for having me
And
again.
we gonna get
once
a
again,
picture
bro.
too, bro. Oh yeah, for sure,
Appreciate
bro.
y'all.
For sure. Appreciate you coming on. We gonna get a picture too, bro.
Yeah, man.
We gonna close it
Look,
up.
where I'm gonna be at. I need somebody to look at me. I need to be looked at. I'm gonna put it right here.
Hey, you gonna keep your spot.
Right here.
Ooh, you done put the dick to you.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Okay. T Will, thank
Yeah,
you for
man.
coming through.
Yeah.
Appreciate
that.
bro. Yeah.
Yeah, I had fun, man. That's my first one.
Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, man.
Glad you came on.
Send that to
Yes, please send that to me, bro. Both one of y'all,
I got you.
so I can have that.
That shit was fun.
Oh, let's close it out. What's the
Yeah,
name?
we gotta close it out. There
Yeah.
you go.
What's the name? Edit this up.
Nah, he gonna edit it, but he not gonna take it out. Cause he didn't take the mods out. Cause I told
Oh,
him
yeah, I
to keep
saw
it.
that.
Yeah, I told him to keep it in
You
there.
have a sign?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry. I just, cause I want to make sure we get the live shade.
Mm-hmm.
If we can, we'll see.
I don't know if it's gonna let us, but we'll see.
You sure we'll see?
We'll see. Let me put you got that shade.
I'm sorry.
You got that earphones that hurt my ears.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
They
we
hurt
got a
my
nice color balance in that motherfucker
Yeah.
down,
Nice.
man. The damn, we lost the gray marker. I hate that.
We didn't lose it, guys. I'm being real with you. It's,
You lost it. You
it-
right.
it's
We
not-
didn't lose
it's
it.
not
You
lost.
it.
It's not lost. It's
Left it
actually.
all the way in Atlanta.
It's not in Atlanta.
Where is
I
it?
think it's somewhere in my house.
You think it's in Atlanta, bro?
I
That's the
think
last place we took.
I think it's in one of my pencil cups.
So now
Oh,
they
look.
confiscated that money.
Man,
You
yeah,
getting
she
that
took
back.
What? This is a nice spark.
All right. Yeah.
Man, hey man, it's been a great episode with my boy T Will.
He
man.
came
Hey,
through.
man.
Yeah.
That what I'm talking
Came
about.
through,
That what I'm
drop
talking
it
about.
down.
Yeah.
Like salt.
Lights up.
Couple gems.
see.
You know, I don't talk to everybody, so
You feel me?
Oh.
you know, this first podcast, I ain't never been on no podcast like
First
that.
of
So,
many.
Don't let it be your last, man.
you know what I'm saying? I hope not. Appreciate y'all for having me. Blessed
Yeah,
speak
for
very
being
well.
on here.
Right.
Very
You know what I'm
entertaining.
saying? Had a good time today.
Hey man, it be one of them days, man. I might need you, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? Cut me up, line me up.
Yeah,
You
bet.
know, I'm gonna
Me
leave
too.
you.
You might have to
Just-
get the
see,
back.
this all I
Come.
get. You feel me? This all I get, bro. I get the, you feel me? Get the little fade on the side.
Taper
bro.
shower.
Yup, and I get the
Yeah.
back faded, and then I get the line up.
He
And
said
I
he
get
can
the,
do that.
and I get the, you know, the
Simple.
facial hair.
Simple.
Simple, bro. You feel me?
Simple.
Simple.
You know what I'm saying?
Fall through one day,
Had a
man.
good time,
Actually,
though.
he'll probably recently, to be honest with you, bro. We talked about that.
Yeah, we.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Make
yeah.
my way over, but yeah, man, we definitely had a good time, bro. I appreciate you
Yeah.
coming through, man. One more thing, bro, just shout your Instagram out,
Mhm.
and also where they can get a haircut at, where they can stream all that good shit at.
Yeah.
Drop it.
Drop
Drop it.
Yeah,
Bop,
Instagram is am.twill, TEWIL. Y'all make sure y'all go sub to TWill_PFN. Again, TEWIL_PFN. TikTok is not _Twill. So y'all boys go get at that. Y'all feel like y'all
Not
have enjoyed
T-Will.
that.
And can they?
That's how you say that. Not TV.
Cause I want to watch this shit again myself.
Right.
Can we watch the movie? What can we watch that in?
Man, you can
I
see
want to
the-
say we on
Is
Prime,
it on
right?
Tubi?
It's on Prime Video. I
Yeah,
think
we
it's on
on
Tubi.
we on Prime and Tubi for
Prime
sure.
Video for sure.
And
though.
it's
Yeah, Prime
another,
for sure.
DJ's Another Living Family.
Another
right?
loving family.
Loving
Yeah,
Family.
another
I'm
Loving
sorry.
Family, man. Y'all go check that out on Prime if y'all want to.
Hey, yeah.
And,
see,
you know.
see your boy. And then, of course, the series, Living with the Masons, is
Yeah.
still on
It's on
right?
YouTube, and
Still
of course
on
they got another
YouTube.
show, MMP. That's also on
Yeah.
Prime Video. So y'all check.
You
it
an
out.
MMP?
Nah, I'm not.
I didn't think so.
I'm not. I told him. I said we can make some cameo shit happen.
But
Yeah, but that's where you could go watch them act, though.
Yeah.
Amazon Prime and YouTube.
All the baby T Wills out there, y'all
Right.
boys can be anything y'all want to be. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Everybody who support me. thank y'all for giving me this platform to talk a little bit on.
Yeah.
I appreciate y'all so much. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you really did. It's gonna be a classic episode. Bro.
Yeah.
It's really good.
I hope so.
We talked about some shit on this one, boy. And I'm gonna have to chop this. And see, I be the one doing the edits and all that. I'm gonna have to chop this one up real nice. But see, that's the thing. Some people be, why you ain't do my episode like that?
Yeah.
It's like, bro, I got to have some shit to work with. You feel what I'm saying?
Do the best we can.
Right,
What
I
we
do
have.
the best I can. You feel me?
Not saying y'all episodes be bad. It's just everybody episode.
Like I
is
said, we done had some great people come through.
Oh,
I
yeah.
appreciate the story.
Like,
And then we got some
it's
shit
gonna-
that ain't came out yet. Where,
Definitely.
Like, people came and told their stories. I'm like,
Yeah.
boy, I didn't even know that about you. Like, you feel
Right.
me? Like,
It's gonna be hard to compete, man. But we all from the same city. We all showing love, man.
right.
I'm just glad it's like people like doing something within, you know what I'm saying, us.
Man, that's the thing.
You know.
I'm gonna say this. Now I know it's been going on. We got to
Yeah.
wrap it up, but it's just everything making a lot of sense, bro.
Yeah.
But that's why I created this shit to make a difference, like to where like show niggas like, bro, we all can. You feel me? And I had to
Right.
lead with example other than just if I got out here and just said the shit, it ain't gonna work. But I also had to say
Man,
it.
these
Plus,
niggas
I
just
gotta,
talking. Man.
right. I gotta do it. So I had to first and foremost like. And it took me a minute. I ain't gonna lie. It took some pride, swallowing some pride and shit to be like, okay, bet. Like I gotta step out of this, like, cause I fell in part of it, like, fuck everybody in this city type shit. Like nobody want to work together and all that for real, bro. Like,
Yeah.
so, but I had to step up out of there and be like, okay, bet. Who can I see who wanna work? You know what I mean? Who can I build relationships with?
Right.
And that's why I said, bro, we can all work together, bro, and do that shit. You feel me? I know people want to come on the podcast, bro, and we getting it together, making it happen. You feel what I'm saying? So hit that subscribe button for me. Please hit that motherfucking subscribe button. We be having people watch, but they don't be hitting that sub button.
Y'all
so
like, leave a
y'all do
like.
me a favor and please just tap that motherfucker, bro. Like,
Hit it. It's
that's
free.
all you gotta do. It don't even take 5 seconds. You feel me? Just hit that motherfucker. Also, hit that bell. You feel
That
me?
notification
it'll
bell so you
notify
can know.
You'll be the first one. We premiere our shit so you can watch it live while you feel me while it's going. So fuck with us, man. We work hard to do this shit, man. The clips, we be going stupid on our clips, like,
Yeah.
bro, we be running up numbers on the clips. So follow us on the IG. We gonna have it on here. Follow us on TikTok, man. And just like I said, make sure you subscribe and make sure you keep tuning in. Also, do us this one favor, man. Tell us you fuck with this, especially if you fuck with us.
What's
Tell
that?
somebody about this shit, man. Be like, hey, man,
Share
it's a dope ass podcast.
Yeah.
And be like, bro, hey, you should subscribe to this, bro, if you want something different. Cause we do something different on this. This other podcast is out, but we different with this shit. You feel? So hey, it's been great, man. Till next time, man.
Yeah.
We thank y'all for tuning in.
Hey.
Y'all stay blessed, man. Do what you love. Do
True.
what you like.
Hey,
and
that's
spread
the
love.
motto for this show. Do what the fuck make you happy, bro.
Do what you love.
Ain't hurting nobody else. You feel me? For real, bro. And one more thing, man. Eastside 3 times. Man.
You already know. You said shout out.
Hell yeah.
GP.
My boy repping the shit too.
You know what I'm saying?
Peace.
Hell yeah.